So today we're going to do a walk-around inspection, show you lights working, and a cold start on this gorgeous 1969 Chevrolet C10.
And test drive.
And test drive, yeah. We'll even take it for a little drive. But yeah, anyways, this truck benefits from a very recent restoration and presents excellent. We're going to go around this truck and show you flaws if we can find any. But the paint on this truck is just absolutely just stunning. The black is one of those colors that will show anything, but this one is, they did black right. Very little orange peel, if any, throughout the truck. Very reflective. Definitely would call this show worthy. Yeah. And it looks awesome with these staggered Foose 5-spoke wheels. You do see on the front there, we do have drill and slotted disc brakes on the front end, which definitely helps. I mean, this truck is a power brake truck. So your trim on the front emblems, your trim on your front fenders and your emblems are in excellent condition. Your fender mounted marker lights are in like new condition.
It really presents as a fresh build.
Absolutely. Your front chrome, all your front bumper, all is in excellent condition, free of any age. Bumper shines nice and bright and brilliant like it should. Chevy logo on the hood is in excellent condition. The front of the hood is free of stone chips or dings. Top of the hood is very straight and clean. No issues to note here. Again, you can see the reflection of the clouds in the hood. Moving on to the passenger side front fender, very comparable to the driver's side. Again, your trim is in excellent condition. The fender itself is straight and excellent. No defects to note of any kind. The wheel up front is in excellent condition. Polishes up nice and bright. Wrapped in a nice set of Nitto tires. The chrome around the front windshield, the stainless trim around the front windshield is in excellent condition. No dings to note. Moving on, there is a little bit of age on your pillar trim, but very minimal. Being a little nitpicky on that one. But your passenger side door is in excellent condition. Again, the paint presents as excellent. Your hardware is in excellent condition.
You can see Tyler and I's reflection pretty easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we are.
Moving on to and then your cab is also in the top of the cab's in excellent condition, finished very nicely.
There's a couple very small, minor dings.
Back of the cab. I think there's even just an itty bitty touch up right above your stainless on the cab. But the inside of your door jambs are nice and clean. Your transition plate, your kick plate is in excellent condition. Your door panels show excellent. Without age, your hardware is nice and bright. The doors themselves are very clean. You can see the factory seams going along the bottom of the door. And on the corners, there's no filler to be found in these doors. Again, your carpet is excellent. Just going to keep using that word over and over again to talk about this truck.
Yeah, the overall condition of this truck is excellent.
Dash looks new. Dash pad.
I'm trying to get the...
Does benefit from a newer AM FM CD stereo that does work like it should. Your heater controls work.
I mean, that paint on the glove box door, it almost looked like a mirror in the video.
Nice center console. The cab's finished very well, very tastefully in a very stock style setup.
With seat belts.
Door shut nice and tight. And there are a couple little touch-ups on the bed. Very minor, but worth noting. The rest of this Passenger side of your bed is in excellent condition. Again, that mirror-like finish on the paint. Your trim's in excellent condition.
Rear drum brakes.
Chrome bed rails.
And they're in excellent condition.
Yeah,
no pitting. Yeah.
Moving on to the tail lights and markers are in excellent condition. The rear bumpers in excellent condition. Free of any chrome loss or age. Tailgate looks excellent as well. It's free of rust. I mean, there's a little bit of rub.
Some surface rust there where the
Paint's kind of been worn off.
and it's kind of rubbing, tailgate's rubbing up against the.
But the bed, you can see, is
bed.
nice and straight. Lots of clean steel underneath there.
This bed is so clean it almost looks new.
Yeah. There are no dents in that bed. And the paint inside the bed looks very nice. I mean, this truck, the restoration of this truck was done very well. Driver's side of the bed, in excellent condition. I believe there's one little touch up here, again very minor.
Gotta get it to show up. There
Yeah.
it is. Right there. Very small and minor.
But the trim is all in excellent condition. Still factory location gas tank. There is a little bit of a rub there on the mirror. Shines nice. This door's in excellent condition. Again, all your seams at the bottom of the door is very clean. The corners nice and clean. Door panel's very comparable to the passenger side. Painted areas are very reflective. Hardware is in great condition. Carpet's excellent. There's no wear to be found on the seats. Very tasteful aftermarket Chevy style 3-spoke steering wheel. Factory gauges.
And all the factory gauges work except for the temperature gauge, but there is an aftermarket temperature gauge.
As you can see, under the hood of the C10 is very nicely detailed. Present very well at a car show. Your inner fenders are very clean. Wouldn't be surprised if they were new at the time of restoration. As you can see, it is a power brake, power steering truck, which makes this truck very easy to drive. Now we'll go ahead and get in and fire her up.
Does benefit from a set of headers, long tube headers, and dual exhaust.
That nice little lobe, file cam. the other camera and take this gorgeous 1969 C10 for a test ride.
Like that pattern that's, yeah, on the seats and the door panels.
So now we're going to take that beautiful 1969 Chevrolet C10 for a test drive.
It is a beautiful truck. It's one of those vehicles you look up curb appeal in the dictionary, and this truck is like dripping in it.
The stance is perfect. Black on black with the tinted windows and the chrome foose wheels. Yeah, it's just a great looking truck. And it's got the right sound too. I mean, that 350 sounds menacing under the hood.
So we might have to speak up a little bit when we get driving, because
yeah, she's loud.
Yeah, not offensively loud, but
no.
You hear this truck coming.
She sounds right.
Feels like it's got a mild shift kit in the transmission. It shifts firm. I haven't really got on it, so I don't know if it'll mark the tires in a second or not.
That needs to be tightened up or something.
Yeah, no, I don't want it. The low car shifter. It's got a real slight little rattle to it, but got longer shifters.
But it runs and drives great. Straight down the road.
Yeah, and actually, Angie, my wife, she's put 75 miles on the truck. She drove it back when we bought the truck. Yeah, we put well over 100 miles on this truck.
Yeah, it runs excellent. I mean, I just did that turn there. I mean, a bit nice bank turn, but 55 miles an hour. You don't have heavy roll like these trucks did from factory.
Yeah.
I mean, it is slightly lower. It does have the upgraded anti-sway bars front and rear, the adjustable paint hard bar in the rear. I mean, so it handles way better than a factory C10 would.
Oh, yeah. It's got almost no body roll. I mean,
it's tight.
Yeah. That 350 is healthy. I mean, it's... Yeah.
There's no problem moving this truck down the road. I mean, the tilt column's a nice feature. I mean, the hands off the wheel, and I could go like this for ever. I mean, the truck, not enough good things to say about how the truck rides, handles, drives. It's definitely a well-built truck.
And the condition of the truck, it really presents as a fresh built truck. We don't really know how many miles are on the bill, but there can be many.
No.
Just because of the absence of the stone chips and just the road wear that you would normally have, like on the bottom of the truck. The interior of the truck looks new. I mean, it's in excellent condition throughout. All the gauges work except for the factory temperature gauge, which it does have an aftermarket temperature gauge. And I've never had a problem with cooling in the truck, even light-to-light city driving. Heater works, your aftermarket stereo with CD.